A federal judge has just delivered one of the most important immigration rulings of the year. And, for thousands of families targeted by ICE, this is a rare moment of relief and a reminder that the Constitution still matters even in the middle of of political pressure. The judge ruled that Trump administration cannot hold migrants indefinitely without a bond hearing. That means the government cannot detain people inside of the United States and refuse to tell them why. Also refuse to give them a chance to argue for release. This is called due process, by the way. Or refuse to let a judge review their case. What the court said is simple. You cannot take away a person's freedom without due process, okay? Even if they are immigrants, even if they are in removal proceedings, even if the administration wants to detain as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, the Constitution does not get set aside for convenience. Oh my God. I mean, the ruling also confirms something, advocates have been warning about for, I think months now. And that's under, the July 2025 ICE memo, people who are already living inside of the United States, working jobs, raising kids, checking in with ICE, were swept up in enforcement operations and told they had no right to see a judge, no right to request release, no right, for a hearing. It was detention first, questions later. That's basically why we're calling this kidnapping all the time, right? So the court said that this is unlawful and they had to stop immediately. Full stop. But let's be clear about what this means for the human beings involved. Okay, a bond hearing does not automatically mean they get released. It means they get to stand in a courtroom and make their case. Okay, it's a political memo, for example. Decides whether they pose a danger or a flight risk. It means families are no longer completely at the mercy of ICE with zero judicial oversight, right? And this ruling matters because of the numbers. ICE has held thousands of people under this policy. Many had no criminal record at all. Many had lived here for years. Some were deported without ever getting a hearing to the court. They just said they weren't entitled to it, so they just put them on a plane and shipped them probably to a country they've never even been to. And the reality is this. Those past cases are hard to fix. The judge's orders doesn't automatically bring anyone back who was already removed, but it does stop the policy from continuing. And for those who, are still in custody today, this decision is massive. They will finally get a chance to see a judge. They will finally, get what the law requires and what they are owed. This is a rare check on immigration systems that too often today are going, in the dark with zero oversight, zero accountability. Today's decision doesn't solve everything, but I will say this, okay? It does draw a clear line. The government is not above the Constitution, which for some reason this one thinks it is. And sometimes that is how, change starts. One court, one ruling, one moment where power has to answer to the people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected and informed to the stories that matter, the people that matter, and most importantly, the truth. The thing that is so hard to find right now. And just so you guys know, I do the best that I can to answer the comments. So I really hope to see you guys in there.